I've managed to get my hands on Nabla Mind's SurFlex Screen Recorder, and I must say guys, it has some really interesting features that I think you may like. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get it, its features, and how it works. Basically everything you need to know about this screen recording tool. With that said, if you're new to the channel, special welcome to Joe Tutorial, and feel free to subscribe to this channel so that you'll never miss out on another video when I release them. Now guys, let's head over to my screen so that I can show you everything you need to know about Nabla Mind's SurFlex Screen Recorder. Let's go. Alright guys, so you want to go to nablamind.com, right? And simply click from the navigation Screen Recorder. And you'll be taken over to this page here where you can find the screen recorder. And here you can see that it's available for PC and Mac. Here you can see the available platforms that you can find it on. It's basically on PC, Mac, and you can even find it on the Apple Store, right? So that's pretty amazing. Unfortunately for Android users, you will not be able to get this app, but at least for Windows and Mac, you are able to use this application right off the bat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply hit the download button here to download this app. And while it's doing so, I'm going to go through the page and show you some of the features, right? So if I scroll down here, guys, you can see that it has a screen recorder, a webcam recorder, computer audio recorder, and even a microphone recorder. That's pretty neat, guys. These are some really useful and interesting features of this application. So right there again, they are telling you that it is suitable for recording your meetings, your gameplays, your streamings, your video streamings, your website recording, and even tutorials. So for me, this was very interesting to see what this can actually do and if it would be very useful for me to use to record some of my tutorials. And I will definitely capitalize on these features, right? Now, if I scroll down a bit more, you can see enhanced screen recording experience, more of the advanced features, right? Here you can see the output video formats, the audio formats, and also you can find convenient screenshot functionalities right here. There are some customizable shortcut settings. You're also able to save your audio files separately when you record them. And also you have a stop-start recording feature. And this is very useful, especially when you're recording your screen and you want to capture detailed section of your recording. That's very useful. Now guys, here's what available in both the trial and the paid plan. You can see that they offer quite a few features here. You can see for both the trial and the paid plan, you have each recording duration is unlimited. But duration of each recording save is just a minute for the trial version. While on the paid plan, this is unlimited. There are a few features that you don't get within the trial version, but you can see majority of those features they also offer on the trial plan. So you can go ahead and try this out, guys. I really recommend it. They offered a few tips here, guys, and I would advise that you go ahead and read through them. But I'm very excited now, guys, and I want to show you how to basically use this tool. Now, if I go back here to my top right hand side, I'm going to simply click on the software tab download, and I'm going to simply install that. Once that pops up, it gives you an install option. So you just go ahead and click the install button right here. And as you can see, it is very fast to install. Now I'm going to simply open it. Now guys, I've minimized my screen so that you can see the full details of what's going on here within the application. Now you can see that it's open, guys. And I'm going to simply click on the upgrade to full version here. And I have a license, but if you're on the trial version, guys, you can just simply go ahead and use the application with a trial version. But I'm going to simply enter my activation code. And as you can see, my activation code is successful. So if you so decide to purchase the application, that's how you will basically input your activation code and you will be able to activate the application. Now, once you do that, just go ahead and click OK, and you will have the entire full application to play with. Now, I'm going to go through each section so that you can see it. Now, for the full screen recording, this is pretty straightforward. You can record your entire screen. You can select a region of your screen. So basically how that would work is that you will just click on this and you will basically need to select a portion of your screen that you want to record. And that will basically do that. So that's basically how that actually works, right? You can also record your webcam and you can also record your sound. So that's pretty neat. Now the next section here, guys, is audio recordings. So if you just want to do a voice recording, you can simply do that. Now as you look at this section here, guys, you can see that it has my voice wave, or let's say sound wave rather, that you can see. And to use this, all you have to do, just ensure that you select your correct microphone. So you just want to click on this drop down and select your correct microphone and then simply hit the record button. That's pretty neat. And as for the webcam, you can just simply click on that and choose your settings. You can simply select your camera if you have one, your resolution that you want, your audio output as well, and your microphone. So basically select all of those and simply hit the record. Now, I'm going to also go through what is there in terms of the settings. So if I click on the settings here, guys, you can see that there are some generalized settings. You can choose wherever you want to output those files once you record them. You can select languages, whichever language you want the application to be in. There are also video options, so you can choose a video format which you want. As well, you can choose the quality, it's set to HD. And as well, you can choose a frame rate. You can choose camera mirror display. You can turn that on and off. GPU acceleration. You can even save an extra audio file. How amazing is that? Now, I'm going to simply toggle this on so that you can see what we get as well. And as for the audio format, you can choose an MP3, you can choose WAV, WMA file as well, and so forth. And then you can also play around the bitrate if you so desire. Now this is pretty nice, guys. On the advanced, you have a few hotkeys. You can use a hotkey to stop or start, and you can do pause and resume. You can even capture a screenshot, and you can also capture mouse cursor that is actually on. You can also play around with the countdown for your recording. So it is currently set to 5 seconds, but you can also choose none or also have it to 10 seconds, depending on what you want. That's really up to you, right? And this is pretty nice. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna simply go ahead and choose full screen here, and I'm gonna choose to record something so that you can see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click the record button, and I'm gonna just open up a few things on my windows so that you can see what happens, right? So I'm gonna click record here, and here you can see it's counting down to 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and now it's simply recording my screen, right? So I'm going to simply go ahead and click on Windows here, and I'm going to simply click on the folder structure here. Now the folder structure is on my second screen, so I'm going to just simply bring it over here, and I will just basically close that. Now here on the lower right hand side, guys, you can see that it has the bar that actually manage the recording, but you can always minimize this. As you can see, you can minimize it so that it doesn't show any recording. Or if you're using 2 screens, you can easily switch this over to the second screen like I just did there. And once you're finished, they mentioned that you have a few hotkeys that you can use, and the hotkey to stop it is just Control 1. So I'm going to hit Control 1 there, and here you can see that my recording has stopped. Here you can already see, guys, that it gives me a MP3 file, and it also gives me the video file of this specific recording. So that is pretty neat. So I also wanted to show you how you can use the screenshot option. So if I simply go ahead and click record again in my screen, and let's say I open up their website, guys, I'm going to simply go ahead and click Control and P, and it's going to also take a screenshot of this website. Now I'm going to click on a few more things here, and I'm going to simply scroll down more, and I'm going to take like a screenshot as well, Control P, and so that you can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this by simply pressing Control 1 to stop it. So here is a full output, guys, of this current recording that I've just did. I've got the MP3 file, I've got the video file, which is MP4, and I've got the 2 screenshots that I've taken. So let me go ahead and open up this so that you can see. This is one of them, and this is also the second one that I've done. That's pretty nice. And of course, this was the previous recording. And you can also see here that it is organized by all video, audio, and also images. So that's pretty nice. And if you want to go directly to the folder, all you have to do is just click the folder icon on the right hand side, and this will easily open up the location where you have those recording. And as I said, you can easily change this location by easily go to settings, and you can change the output location to wherever you want. Now, guys, I want to also show you what's in the menu. So in the menu, you have the setting as I mentioned before, which we just went through. Here is the setting, and also here you can find it from the menus as well. Then it also have like an online help, technical support, feedback, check for updates, and you can also see about the current version that you're currently running there. And on the bottom side, you have an auto stop, and you also have a video list. So you can see basically the video list that we have seen once we stop the recording. And that's pretty much it, guys. I really think that this SurFlex screen recording tool is very useful, and as well you can take some screenshots within the screen recordings, and on top of that you can easily grab your output of your audio file. How amazing is that? That's pretty useful, and for me I found this very useful. Now guys, I really hope that you found some value within this tutorial video, and if you do, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts within the comments of this video. And you can find all the information that you need within the description of this video. Thank you very much, and see you next time for another tutorial just like this one.